We got day 11 part 2. Check out the part 1 so you get the full thing. We got the rest of the days on the channel. And we're finishing it up. We got one more day after this and it's all done. I'm going to jump off here so you can hear the voiceover. And hit that subscribe button, comment, and check out the streams.
You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountains control. I leave it to you. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with the beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. Let's see what happens. Fountain's still running.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. It was the only way to move forward. Next. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilty for erasing us. But that as it may, it's hard to say goodbye. It is nonetheless. It's our duty as a living to know how to remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep it all and seek them out. I appreciate that. Come to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. Another zip line at the gate of remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down the terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you can lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Oh, this is one of the leftover souls. Oh. Wait, why can't we? Oh, what is that? Okay, so we can't see in there. Alright, so we blew the first place to hell. Amazing, this is also a recreation of an actual place. After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age of Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Yeah, I kind of feel like golden saucers. It does, doesn't it? It's exactly a simple step, though, to the entrance, and I imagine this is how we'd intend to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. Oops. Oh, what did that say? Have fun. Oh boy. Have fun. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what is dear to them before we do what we must. Right, let's stand by and explore and get our bearings. Days on the door. What's enough people? Oh, service house. Okay. You have another bridge. Man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. He's gone. I'll go out.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
You make so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
God, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was the last test subject for the soul prevention. This might explain why he isn't why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There's some things I need to tell him. Cream yellow, honey yellow. Can we test it? Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past. About the Alexandria of old, as well as Speen when she was a living person. Problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him in the celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. Okay. Are you harmed? Are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Eh? You again. It's fine. I shouldn't have trouble with the lines come to performance. After all, the script is my very own work. There is, however, a scene in which I struggle. It's like fun. Can I join? You as well. I thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought maybe we could help. You're getting ready for Foundation celebration, yes? I am, and in truth told, I dare need the assistance for the additions and celebration, but there is to be a play in the history of our realm for the children. But with few of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus I'm tasked with not only writing the script, but performing it myself. Calm down. It's alright. We're really happy to help in any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word with the play to the children. Consider it done. Splendid. Alright. Anything to make the kids happy. Let's see. Yeah. This should be suitable. Wow. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready and shall achieve it for you. Come on, Mel. Ready, are you? Here's your costume. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You did remember. Yeah, I guess a rabbit would suit us. Now that you're suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote the play to the kids. In the meantime, I shall continue to make the preparations. Right. With a costume provided by Otis in order to progress. That's fine. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look at the map for general changes in area effect. Speak with Otis to restore the garment. Okay. Arrange then. You finished making your rounds? Excellent. Take the costume off. Thanks for the two of you for promoting the play. In my stead, I could memorize the lines. Satisfaction. Thank you. Grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting the Endless Children. Endless Children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. They're complicated. I'd explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Ah, very soon. Let's make our way to adventure and set up the final preps. Let's talk later. By all means. Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that. I'm not going to learn lines. Such short. Yeah, no, she got invited to be in play. Yeah, no. Rest assured, it's not a difficult part. I have in mind for the two of you is a little sword play. A duel between Alexandrians and Leblanc soldiers. Whoops, damn it. Mouse is acting funny. What do you think? Connection issues. Interesting. I gotcha. Okay, so for the kids in the back. Let's see. Thank you two for promoting play in my stead. I can memorize the lines and my satisfaction. Grateful beyond belief. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting the Endless Children. Endless Children? That's an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's complicated. I can explain it to you, but the play is due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must need make my way to the venue to see the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What do you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that. I don't think I can learn things like that in such short notice. Rest assured, it wouldn't be anything difficult parts. What I have in mind for you is a little sword play, a duel between Alexandrians and Lindum soldiers. that is certain to please the children and without need for words. What do you think? Havacha. That's keen. That keen, are you? Alright. You asked for it. And it's settled. I should prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in the mock fight. While there isn't time for rehearsal, the little mistakes are all good in entertainment. With that, I shall go inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and wait for further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. We must shut it down. Yesterland and the Endless will... and it will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it's like to seek preserve through celebration. Getting crowded over there. We gotta go that way. Come on, crabby guy. Parkour on a crabby. Parkour. Oh. Whee. Yeah, not that many there. Don't worry about it.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electro, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah! I am killed!
Wait a minute.
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part, due to the valor of the Royal Knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her! What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
Sphene is... Oh, is that Carl's mom?
My word, that I should meet the living in this place. There is...
I was wondering that a long while ago.
A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is, an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such. I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was it like?
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Tis a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Well, we're here. Have any doubts? Nope. Okay, let's do this. If you're ready. Put her down.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphinx people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
like waking up from a sweet dream of bitter reality. But I'll never forget the time that with the endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries out our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. So far, there appears to be no change with the Meso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone and see what happens. Place with the volcano, eh? I suppose we're going to use the zip line again. You know it, like before. I'll take care of the guard. I'll take care of the guard at the gate of remembrance. Come, let's head back. Well, it's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need, I believe you. That there's a terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go ahead and wait for you to take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Airville. Aw, come on. Poor Airville, he's still coming to terms with it. We can hardly blame him. Leave him be for now. Come on, let's get a move on. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Cholula heading left though. Oh, that would seem to be a detour. I must say, I'm rather curious about that rounding building. Well, I'm always up for scenic route. Let's follow after Cholula and see what the building's about. Well, now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. It appears to be a fighting area, but also recreation and actual place. So in all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has an accreditation. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyways, it seems the next march is about to begin. As I've already speculated my fill, I will move on, but you ought to head instead to take for a look.
Rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Is something wrong?
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. I'm... Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Cryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, It contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
It has been 20 years.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The heat wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Oh, we're coming up on the end. We're hitting level 100 runs. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but actually come face to face with my parents is overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another, and now you can say them. Indeed. This is a meeting to be cherished. Do you just do what comes naturally? Thanks, everyone. I'll make the most out of our time together. Drill them for information. Such a strange feeling being united with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgot to introduce them. Over there is Wuklamat, Pile of Resolve for Trulia. Yeah. Besides, there's Tia, my colleague from students of Baldessian. It's Corey, an adventurer, though that hardly does her justice. She is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give you, don't we, dear? Oh, yes. Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to y'all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some sort of tacos to ease away, am I right? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We can bring you something to eat if you'd like. Yeah, thank you. We're fine. You know, it is quite hot being by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help cool you off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cold treats. That was well conceived, Wilkie Matt. Just putting what I learned in Yucktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I had no idea. Still, it appears perfectly enjoyable for the endless. It's not in going along with the idea. Kyle likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help thaw it. So shall we split up and look for what Israel requested? Oh, Aliyah requested something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go to the best treats there is. Ones that'll leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the 8th rate, Corey, Grahati, and I will do that. Do the same elsewhere. Ooh, hot cold ice. Golden Star ice cream. A little tricky to tuck in. Can't come here without trying it. Cold treat will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. At least Volcano's home is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hardy and hitting kind. Alright, there's popular stall in the southwest. Might have just what you're after. Why don't you go take a look? What snack to have today? You want recommendations for something that tastes tasty and cold? It doesn't have the sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something that's cold, I used an ice drink and a snack myself. I think I'll get a coffee actually. The tea might be better, or even a lemonade. But I can't go past the beer. Yes, here today. So you're here too. Everyone spot recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those balls stacked on top of each other. Gotta be the ice cream. I can see the appeal. It's gonna be hard to deliver an attack. We had 3 servings, so let's take Graha to carry one. Because we have to. You deal it alone? Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Great. Definitely safe in hands than in mine. I'll go tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back in Springs. Oh boy, we got a carry mission. Hello there. Would you care for famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You want to be quick, it doesn't melt. So also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck. Yeah, 2 minutes to get it to cryo. Okay, let's go. $30, not you. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
What's Catboy up to?
Raha?
What is he doing?
Eating?
You needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them, and of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
With your help, I was able to not only... With your help, I was not only able to bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them beside. For that, I am so much else I thank you. As my parents told us, the caverns inside the volcano are a place of learning about the ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will also yield information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Oh, the scientists who are researching the interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, creating the endless. As a living memory is likely also their creation. I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course, seeing the key once belonged to them. Couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right, let's go inside the mine. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. Excuse us. What's going on here? The ancient home of the Melanic people is recreated here in exact detail. Thanks to the marvel of Electrope, the scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folks of all proportions. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide to this facility. The steps of the speaker It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon this educational journey. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we will certainly ask you. Incorrect. Visitors to the facility take the form... Hold on. Visitors to our facility take the form of a quizzer tour. So the correct answer is follow the instructions of your guide. That's your truth. Sounds like a pain in my ass. I'm sure it'll be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madame. I have registered the four of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chambers beyond. May I have your attention. You stand within the shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, the original hailed from paradise of ethereal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it after a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to the ancient home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate the interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion. If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Oh, fuck. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which accompanied by a panel bearing statement. If you believe the statement is true, then you must light the brazier by operating the panel. Civil? Without further ado, please nominate a representative to begin. If there is no objection, I don't want to do the honors. But take a look at the panels, my friend. Aw, man. Forgot how you suck. Remember, you must like the braziers whose statements you believe are true. No. Oh, you wish what? You wish to light, yeah. You wish to light it, yeah. Hold on. It was Cinderella's speaking. That's all. Not we wish to extinguish it, yes. The Malala turned to the relic once more, invoking his power and open a portal, and return me. That's the fault. Failed. Answered correctly, yay! Negative face value information was suggested, but we know better. We were aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the age of endless frost. Legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcana 2 traced the roots to calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malalas, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. And if you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz. Pure quiz. Yes. How many of these quizzes? No, this isn't funny. Under the most enigmatic location of the museum. While it is known at the speaker's breast, everything else remains mystery. No one knows what the purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious, isn't it though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala in their homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the walls are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is, how many types of masks are there? Last one already? Something tells me we're going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time it requires to be ready within a moment. What did you say? 4? How many masks are there? 4. Required to include 4. The correct answer is not 4. Cool. Was 4. Damn, where the hell did I mess? Oh. And that concludes quiz tour for the speaker. Thank you for visiting.
Finished at last. God, I'm exhausted.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrum, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you. Yet, we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name is Maya.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
If I may confide in you, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tyrol. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth and I can be happier. I'm glad I took the Pictomancy. I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say what I wanted to join you. Thank you for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through together. I apologize for keeping you come and catch up with the others. So polite.
You know how to do it.
I do.
You alright, Kyle? I am. Oh my god, I've fallen asleep twice. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster it seems past us. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now we know how to get there, yes? Yep. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, I see a bunch of Aether quests we're gonna have to snag. I was hoping to finish this tonight, but it doesn't look like we're gonna do it. I'm falling asleep, guys. Let's just call it a night. We'll finish it tomorrow night.